I'm just talking about what's going on in my life, and then people seem to relate to it, so it's something cool, I guess. But I'm not bringing like issues into music, any political views, stuff like that. Totally poisons music, I think, because I mean, you want to escape, listen to music, you don't need to listen to politics in it too. So I don't want to do that. So
we're not out to prove no point. We're not out to change nobody. Yeah. We're just out to throw across a good vibe and let people have a release when they listen to our music and have a good time and hopefully join in on our excitement.
Exactly.
But it seems pretty angry, don't you think, the album?
It's angry, mad, sad. It's everything. It's just emotion.
There's no happy emotions, are there?
I laughed, I cried. It was great. Release.
It's release. Emotion. It's just all emotions.
Relieving.
A lot of people can relate to it. They've gone through the same stuff, so.
A lot of it's based on personal experiences.
All personal experiences.
Life is Peachy, the title. Yeah. You're being a little bit sarcastic, or are you being...
Yeah, sarcasm.
Sarcasm. Smell the sarcasm.
Smell it.
So life isn't peachy for you guys now?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is, but sometimes it's bad, too.
So when we record the record, you know, if you listen to the record, it don't sound too peachy. So that's what but when we're off and we're doing this kind of stuff, it's peachy.
It's on. Definitely.
So any anger or feelings you have that are negative, you put it in your music.
Mm-hmm. You got it. The only time we're angry is when we have our instruments on and he's singing. We're different people. When we take them off, we're clowns. It's getting worse and worse as we go on.
But, I mean, I think it's, in each generation, there's always those same problems, and that's what I touch on, instead of all the new ones popping up now.
Because lyrically, you know, it changed a lot of people's lives, so they come up to him and, like, I've seen people almost start crying to John, saying how they changed their lives and shit.
Last night, there's people in front of him, like 5, 10 people bowing to him, and he was just standing there.
They were bowing down to him.
Oh, it was freaking.
So how do you deal with the success and adulation of fans?
Well, that's, I mean, not people bowing, but people saying that they get their lives changed by what I write. That's the biggest reward in the world, and I don't have no problem with that. People are going to say that I've changed. If I actually change someone's life by just singing, I mean, that's the full reward. That's what you want to do in music. It's money or nothing like that. It's just what you feel in here. And I get that every day, so I'm the happiest person in the world right now.
I wanted to talk about the cover art, which I really liked. It's kind of like these children as lemmings jumping off the end of the cliff. I'm assuming that it's a little bit facetious. You're not so into the idea that people follow the leader, or do you want to talk about that? Yeah, you don't know what it looks like?
What? You interrupted my train of thought right there. What happened?
What's with the little girls, anyway? You always have these little, is the soul of Korn embodied in a little girl?
No, we just like kids.
You like kids? In what way?
Just like them. Everything comes from kids. Life starts with kids, you know?
Are you upset that you're getting older?
She doesn't
that you're
die,
not
though.
a kid?
She doesn't really, you know. Well, I'm still a kid in here.
You're still a kid?
Yeah.
3 albums. You've had 3 albums full of songs about personal experience. Is it ever going to run out? Are you ever going to run out of experiences that you can throw into songs?
I don't really write the lyrics. I play the drums. But I think John's an artist as far as writing lyrics and having things to write about. I don't think he'll run out of things to write about just because, you know, life goes on every day and there's new things that he thinks about all the time and that experiences happen. So, you know, I think as an artist, I think he'll be just fine.